Hey everyone. All right. Give me 1 second here while everyone gets together here in about another few seconds. The horse that was in the videos had passed away. The horse has already done passed away over a year ago. All right. I got some, what do you call it, bad news for you guys. As of a few hours ago, Louis is back in the emergency room. He's in the hospital. Whatever he had a couple weeks ago, a month ago, it might have came back. I'm waiting for results. I was at the hospital with him when he went to the emergency room. He was throwing up again. His heart rate went sky high. They took blood work. They took CAT scans and they got him on antibiotics, and he was dehydrated. Yesterday we were out with Jawtooth filming trains, and today he's in the hospital. Um, as a matter of fact, if he remembers or he's not resting in the hospital, he should be calling me any minute to let me know what's going on. So when the phone call, if it does come in, I'll put it on speakerphone to see if you can hear him. I told him to call at 8:05, so we'll see. It's only about 4 minutes away. I don't know what's going on with Louis. We won't know until the results come back. They're probably going to keep him because I came home. I was there with him for a few hours. Okay, let me see. He should be calling my cell phone. That lit up. Okay, I thought that was someone was calling. Uh, Tomorrow was supposed to have a video. We're not going to have a video up tomorrow because of it. Hey, Vinny. I'm not going to have a video up because I don't have the time to put one up, and I'm not going to be here going to the hospital to go see him. Um, I'm supposed to go. We were supposed to go with Jawtooth to see the trains out in what the heck is it called? Dundee, Florida. I'm still gonna go. I'm gonna be going by myself and meeting Brian Jawtooth at the train place at 11 o'clock. I don't know how much filming we're gonna do because I can't stay very long. I'm gonna have to get back to the hospital um, in the afternoon to see how Louis is doing and to hang out with him. So tomorrow there will be no train videos tomorrow night because Louis is in the hospital again. I will have definitely a video for you guys next Saturday, a week from tomorrow. Uh, as far as, like I said, Jawtooth, and we're supposed to do the stupid orange. I'm trying to figure out how we're going to do this because Louis ain't going to be there tomorrow at the train show. So hopefully I can figure this out because Brian's only here for a couple more days and he's going to fly back to Ohio. The picture of the thumbnail was taken yesterday. We were right down the street in Lakeland at the railroad tracks waiting for Amtrak. And then not even 24 hours later, Louis in the hospital. So like I said, Brian's down here for a week. It's very cold out now. I don't think he's out right now. Um, he will be going to the train show tomorrow. I'm supposed to meet him there. We're going to do some train videos. I'm not sure about the orange because Louis is not going to be there to help me with the camera and the orange. It's going to be difficult. We're going to see what we can do, though. Hopefully, we can pull a rabbit out of the hat. I don't know. But tomorrow's the last day I'll probably see Jawtooth before he flies back to Ohio. So I'm going to try to hang out with him as much as I can before I have to go to Louis in the hospital in the afternoon. Uh, that's all I can say about that. Other things going on. I'm upset that Six Flags is tearing down that Sky Ride. They already tore down the station. I guess they don't want me going there anymore. I'm not spending no more money on Six Flags Great Adventure. if they're going to tear down all these rides and think they can, make it enjoyable to be there. I'm not going to want to go back to the park again because it's going to, I don't want to see the sky ride gone. So I'm going to remember it as it was the last time I was there. And Six Flags sucks. I just don't care to go anymore, especially what they did with all our favorite rides. Oh, and by the way, in a few more days, they're supposed to implode Kingda, the world's biggest, tallest roller coaster. That's going to be dynamited down. The whole tower is going to fall down. There's a lot of there's a lot of theme park enthusiasts that are going to be out there with their drones, and they're going to be flying over near the park to film the implosion of the roller coaster. Hopefully, we get to see that soon. Just put in Six Flags Great Adventure Kingda Ka implosion, and you might come across their videos. They go out there every day and they fly their drones around the park, waiting for that big day when they're going to implode the roller coaster. And that big 450-foot tower is going to come crashing down. I guess near the parking lot, wherever it's going to go. But they're doing away with too many rides, and I'm just to the point where Six Flags is going to lose a lot of patronage. They're gonna go down in 2025 because they're tearing down rides that people care about and thinking they're going to make the park better. You ain't going to make the park better. You're tearing down too many things too quickly and not giving any warning. So good luck with that, Six Flags Great Adventure, and all the other Six Flags too. They're tearing down rides left and right to make the parks better. Whatever. Let's see. Beside that, um, as some of you might be coming in, like I said, there won't be no videos tomorrow night because Louis being in the hospital again today. I'm gonna try to do train videos with y'all too. We're going to a place called Ridge Steamers. It's in Dundee, Florida. It's from 10 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock in the afternoon, where it's going to be open to the public, and they're going to be giving free train rides. So you get to go over 1 mile of track, almost 2 miles of track through the orange groves and their display out there. It's one of the biggest ones in Florida. The 7.5-inch scale where you get to ride the trains. They look real. Well, we're going to go out there tomorrow. It's once a year. It's Winterfest. And if you miss it tomorrow, it won't be until next year before you can ride it again. It's only one time a year. It's open to the public, and it's tomorrow. So if you're gonna go and you're in Florida, it's in Dundee, Florida, and it's I think the address is 7660 Scenic Highway. It's called Lake Wales, Florida, and it's from 10 to 4 tomorrow. And me and Jawtooth's wife will be out there, and we're going to be filming some of the trains and hopefully do a stupid orange. Like I said, with Louis not being there, it's going to be kind of difficult with the orange because I'm not going to be able to carry everything. I still have the boot on my foot. I still have that infection that's going away in my foot. Now with Louis not here, I'm going to have to wear a sneaker. I can't put the boot on. I got to watch how I'm going to walk with it. So there's a lot of problems going on right now. So you're going to have to bear with us until everything gets back to normal. Like I said, Louis was supposed to call here at 8:05. It's 8:08. He might be sleeping. He might have forgot. I was going to put him on speakerphone to find out how he's doing, if they know anything with the results. But apparently, let's call him and see if he answers his phone. His phone didn't have much of a charge left when I left. It was only 10% left, so I don't know if his phone's dead, but I'm going to put him on speakerphone. Let's see if he answers. Well, it's either he's asleep or his phone is dead now. It's not answering.
You have reached Lewis on your cell phone. If I do not answer, I'm either away from my phone. If you can leave your name, number, and brief message, I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you. Sorry, mailbox is full. To send an SMS,
I can't even leave a message. His mailbox is full. Wow, where will I get on his case about that one? Oh, anyway, like I said, he's back in the hospital because he was throwing up. He's got the same symptoms he had when he went in the hospital about a month ago. He has pancreatitis. It's serious, and they have to treat it. He's got water in his lungs. He's dehydrated. His beats per minute were 170 at one time, and that's fast for your heart to be beaten. Well, I'll know about it more tomorrow, and hey, hold on, this might be him. All right, it's Louie. Hey, huh?
They may be releasing me.
They may be releasing you.
Yeah.
You're on live right now on the live stream.
Oh. Let me call you back as soon as I come back.
Hey.
Yeah.
I told everybody I was going to try to find out more information about you in the hospital.
Yeah, I'll call you right back as soon as I find out more information.
Yeah, because how are they going to release you when you've been your heartbeats were that high and you've been throwing up and everything?
I don't know, but I'll call you back as soon as the doctor comes back.
All right, call me as soon as he does.
All right.
All right, I'll talk to you then.
All right, love you.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, well, there you have it. He's waiting for the doctor to come in. He keeps thinking he's going to get released. I don't know how he can be released in the situation I saw him in today. He did it in front of the nurses. He was shaking and sweating and throwing up. And I just don't see how they would release him. Because if something were to happen to him at home tonight or tomorrow, then they could be held reliable for it. So at least I got this on record. This way, if anything ever did happen, it's like, hey, I got everybody as witnesses. But anyway, how old is Jawtooth? Jawtooth is he's around my age. And Jawtooth ain't doing very well either. He doesn't have what Louis has, because Louis is not contagious. But Jawtooth's been throwing up on his vacation down here. He hasn't been feeling well. He's been sick. He's only been out rail fanning one day. And he goes home in 2 more days, and we're supposed to go out together. Yes, Louis back in the hospital with this, I think the same thing, but we don't know yet. We're waiting for an update. Yeah, like I said, Jawtooth's been sick. He's got something different. He doesn't have the same thing that Louis would do. But he's been throwing up and not feeling well. He's at the hotel with his wife right now. They're just chilling out. They're in Mulberry near Plant City in a hotel. He's going to meet with me tomorrow at 11 o'clock in Dundee at the Ridge Steamers Rail Fest, Winterfest. So, hey, anybody out in the area you want to meet us both there, we'll be there. But Louis, I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on with Louis until later on tonight when he calls me back. So I'm letting all you guys know right now there will be no videos tomorrow night because I will be busy because of him being in the hospital. I'll have a video for you next Saturday, okay? Next Saturday I will have a video for you guys. And I don't know what's going to happen with me and Brian filming tomorrow with Louis not going to be there. If he's not there, I can't carry everything. I can't carry the arms, the equipment, the camera, the tripod. I can't do it all by myself. And Jawtooth's going to have his own stuff he's going to be carrying. So we're just going to see what happens. Hopefully everything will go well. And Louis gets out no later than by tomorrow. Who knows? I mean, we'll have to see what happens. But like I told you, he's in the hospital, and I don't have really much I can do with him being in there. I am going to go to the rail thing tomorrow, then have to see him after it. Because Brian, this is his last time he's going to go out. And Monday morning he takes the plane back to Ohio. And I won't see Jawtooth again for who knows, not until the summer maybe. So I'm going to try to get a video with Jawtooth before he goes. And like I said, that thumbnail of this tonight's live stream is from yesterday. We were with Jawtooth yesterday and filmed a couple of trains, and that was it. So I don't know. Everybody, something's going on. I got a bad foot. Louis sick in the hospital. Jawtooth sick in the hotel room. Wow, what the hell's going on? All right, but anyway, I wanted to let you guys know that's why I came on tonight. Uh, that what's going on about Jawtooth and Louis. So, but anyway, oh yeah, I seen someone. What happened to Piglet? Piglet is on her own course. I don't talk to Piglet because she's like a little child and got to tell mommy everything she does, and mommy doesn't agree with some of the stuff, so she gets back to me, and I said, don't be raising hell with me. I ain't your husband. So I told her I had to cut away from that. They act like children. I can't be around them. And her boyfriend, oh, what a nutcase. He was down by the railroad tracks yesterday, down the street from me in Jawtooth. Brian, not Brian, Jawtooth Brian. This is Sarah's Piglet's Brian. He saw me, and when I went down the street, I stopped and looked. He hightailed it in his car and booked off. He was so afraid of me. He got in the car. He hightailed it out of there. Ha ha ha. He's such a chicken shit. I think it's funny that Piglet is going out with a chicken shit. I can't believe he jumped in his car and ran away like a little girl. Oh my God, it was funny as hell. Uh, yeah, I know, Vinny. I met some odd people back then. All them girls were stupid. I don't know what made me go and hang out with them. They were all right in the beginning until I found out the truth about every one of them. Lie, steal, Charlotte stinking, Lacey stealing, Cynthia lying. Now Piglet telling her mom everything that she does. Like, she's a little girl that won't grow up. And then her mom gets on the phone and wants to yell at me. I'm like, hey, don't yell at me. I'll come over there and pop you one. I ain't afraid of you. Telling me like not to do this, not to do that. I said, she's a grown woman. Don't be talking to me like I'm your husband, because I sure the hell ain't your husband. I told him where to stick it, just like the Avon lady. You can stick it. Oh boy, I think it's funny. I'm going to run into Brian again. That goofball that Sarah goes out and sees if they're even still together. Makes her sleep on the floor. And there's supposed to be a couple, but she sleeps on the floor. Oh my God. What a, I don't know. I see him again, he's going to get an earful from me. Oh, he usually likes to hang out in Lakeland by the drive-in theater over there on, there's a street called Gay Street. It's over there by the Winston Yard. He likes to hang around there. I'll be watching for him. I'll go down there just to see if I can find him. Hope he's not by the railroad tracks by himself. Right, Kitty? Kitty's sitting here next to me. Uh-huh. He's probably afraid of you too, Kitty. All right, guys. Well, it was good to talk to you. And like I said, um, yeah, I'm trying to laugh. I need to after everything going on with Louis being in the hospital, and I got a bad foot, and Jawtooth's at the hotel room throwing up too. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully, I can get a video for you guys with Jawtooth tomorrow. So that'll be my next weekend's video. But don't forget, no videos tomorrow night because I have a lot of things I got to do. I got to see Louie in the hospital, and I got to. Orange is in the car. He's waiting to go on that train trip tomorrow. I threw him in the back seat of the car, so I don't want to hear his mouth tonight. And Jawtooth doesn't know that he's coming. So I can imagine how much fun that's going to be tomorrow when we go to that train park in Dundee, Florida. Oh boy. All right, guys, I'll try to do a live stream again next Friday, and we will have a video for you a week from tomorrow. So don't forget, no videos tomorrow night because of the situation that's going on right now. Thank you for coming. I love you all, and hopefully next time you see me, Louie will be out of the hospital. He'll be sitting right here next to me, and we'll have a video of Jawtooth and the stupid orange, hopefully in another week. All right, everybody, take care. Have a good night. I'm going to see, I'm going to wait for Louie to call me and see what the doctor says in the hospital, if they're going to let him go or keep him there. All right, so I'll talk to you guys later. I love you all. Y'all take care now. I hope I see you soon. Bye-bye.